this is crooked. I'm not sure. Oh, this is crooked. You are on Wi-Fi. Hey, Carol. No, I will go like this. Now I'll share this on Instagram. I remember one point I told everybody in my streams that Tuesdays and Thursdays I was gonna go to Instagram and Twitch for like an hour each day. They said, "Oh, I'm gonna miss you so much when you switch over." I'm like, I'm not switching over. I'm just adding that to my streaming when I stream on those 2 days. Oh, but you still switching over? I'm like, no, I never did it because everybody was complaining. No. Yeah. This is from the official Sherry Frankie. There's literally not even words to describe how upside down my life has become. I've cried I've cried, had an infinite number of I have no idea what that word is. A lot of panic attacks, had way too much ice cream, and yet life goes on. Therapy has literally saved me, but God has too. My life is somehow becoming more beautiful and fulfilling, despite all the terrible things going on. I tried to live my life to the fullest the last few weeks, even though all I want to do is hide. And you can go to her Instagram to read the rest. It's okay, baby. He'll be back out. I know I said I'll dumping today, but the thing is, I started this and then I ended the stream, so I'm like, and I got my charger to work, so some people have the block that you can plug 3 in. They don't always work. Okay. Well, I changed my mind, Carol. I just said why. I literally just said why, Carol. See this? I thought that was part of the pumpkin. That's not. That's the. I believe that is the stem. How did you sleep last night?
Horizontal.
Okay, he slept good. Yep, the dog can jump up on the couch by herself. It's so cool. She goes that where we had our bed since we got her. Just blankets on the floor. And she goes, she runs in there, and she jumps up. I'm like, I'm gonna say it again, Carol, why I'm coloring this instead of diamond painting. Yesterday, my afternoon stream, I started this teal pumpkin. And since I just started it, and then I ended the stream because it was time to end, I wanted to do some more work on it. If I didn't do no work on it in the stream, I probably would be diamond painting right now. Because I thought it was just a tease that you guys got. And so you need to see more of this done. I was just thinking, sorry. I do stop once in a while to think about the picture and stuff. There is candy out there that's allergen free. I know this one family always bought that stuff. And my mom said it tastes weird. I went, it's because there's nothing in it that'll harm anybody. You have to really be careful on the ingredients and don't cross contaminate that. Like if someone is allergic to, let's say, peanuts, and you make plain chocolate bars on the same counter as you chop up the peanuts, that's cross contaminate. Oh, you just have to wipe it off. Well, no, you gotta like scrub it off and rinse it very well, and like the whole. Oh, there's more ways than just wiping it off. Because my friend, she can't remember what she couldn't have, and her mother forgot about it and didn't do the whole 9 yards of wiping off the counter, and she was in a hospital for a few days, and they didn't realize it was that. You know, and they says when they're in the hospital for a few hours, and she says, but I said, is she allergic to anything? She goes, oh, no. She kept saying no, and the doctor said, what's wrong? I forgot I was chopping up some, what is it? I think lobster. And she just wiped it off normal, not thinking anything of it, and chopped her daughter's chicken up and then cooked it and everything. She goes, oh, I was supposed to wipe off the counter like with just disinfectant and whatever you have to do to get rid of all that stuff. He goes, yeah, because she's really allergic to that. That's probably what she is sick with right now. And they gave her some kind of medicine, and she slowly came back. But with the mother says she'll never have that stuff in the house again. The only time she'll eat it is if she goes out to eat it. And then after that, she can't even kiss her daughter yet. She has to like go and wash up and everything. Because one time she kissed her daughter on the cheek, and the cheek swelled up. All right, I'll be right there, baby. All right, she has to go potty. I'll be right back. I wish outside was warm again. This is easy to go potty. I don't care. As long as it's not windy, I don't mind the cold. Barefoot, takes me so long to get my shoes on. Come on, let's go potty. Yesterday, we're back. I'm back. Yesterday, we got a magazine from it's Amazon Holiday 23. Cool. I know a lot of people, they stop ordering like things that the kids might like in September. Sometimes in August, only to get a heads up on the gifts coming in. I remember one time in Riverbend, the heat wasn't working. And they couldn't fix it the next day. I went, that's okay. We'll just double up on socks, and I wore my coat inside the whole time. So my mom says, I think it's nice in here. I might just leave it off. I went, no. I'm like, I'm freezing over here, and you're not just gonna leave off the heat. Oh, I'll just open the window. I'm like, no. She didn't even realize that the heat was on when she seen it, she said, oh, no wonder it's so hot in here. You had the heat all the way up. I went, no, I didn't. Actually, the maintenance man said to do that so can get warmer in here. I said to him, she thinks it's nice in here, don't want the heat on. I said, well, then I'm going to my room and covering up in bed all the time then. That lasted for a couple days, and then I went, heck with it. I turned the heat up. But the maintenance man put it all the way up to get it going, and she turned it off completely. Her excuse was to cool it off. I'm like, all you have to do is turn it down. It's cold. Without it on, it's cold in here. No. Yes. Hey there, Robin. How are you? Just talk about it one time there was no heat in Riverbend because they couldn't get it fixed until the next day, which it was a quick fix. I said to the guy that fixed it, I could have done that, and he showed me how to do it. And the next time it happened, I fixed it. Cool. But if it keeps happening, just call us back. What, babies? You want to play? Get a ball. Get a toy. I'll play with you. With when I was in the sunroom, I once got a blanket that was fresh from the dryer. I folded it up, and the little fold I put my feet in there, and I had my electric blanket over me. My dad, he paid for everything, so I was just finding ways to stay warm without putting it up so high and stuff. Because he said, "No, shut it up. It's hot in there anyway." I went, "No, it's not. It's freezing." So I did it all this way, and had my electric blanket on, and I'm like, ah. And I was just watching TV that way. I couldn't do nothing. He says, "I think you're gonna call." I says, "Well, not. Well, I have this on me. Without this on me, I'm freezing." Right now, I'm fine. It's just my feet. Carol's most likely mad at me, Robin, because I'm not diamond painting like I said. Because I started yesterday like you were there. And since I only did a little bit of it, I wanted to do some more on here. Hi, baby. You cold? You're cold, but you want to do stuff. Well, now you can get warm and lay down. Hmm. You can go inside of it too. Yes. Good girl. She can jump on the couch all by herself. So many people don't like their animals on the couches. I mean, all you have to do is get one of those dust busters and there you go. My mom had one until it blew up in her face. So she went to find another one, couldn't find it. So she used the regular vacuum with the hose on the couch like 4 times a day or something like that. Ivy, don't be a troublemaker like you were yesterday. Because I'm not gonna have it today. What? Don't act like that like yesterday. Stop. You want to play? Bring me a toy, not. Hold on. This dog, seriously. There's two underneath. I don't know where the third one is, but. I'm not talking about tables. I'm not talking about tables. I'm talking about couch. I know someone had to have a special table for their cat because the dog always ate the food, ate the dog food and ate all the cat food. And she can't have the dog in the crate 24/7. So she had to figure out something. Train the cat to go on this one table that had her food and only that table. Because the dog would literally eat the dog's food and then go to the cat's food and eat the cat's food. Then the cat went hungry a lot of the times until they set up a camera and caught the dog eating her food and then scarfing down the cat's food. Oh, heck no. No, couch. Couch and chairs and stuff. Because I had a teacher says, "Oh no, my cats are not allowed anywhere there's carpet in the house." I'm like, "Oh, that's sad." So if you're in the living room with when, because she says she had new carpet put in, so your cats and dogs, where are they allowed? She says the kitchen and the bathroom. That's the only two rooms they're allowed in. I'm like, well, then you're not cuddling with them or talking to them. Not really. I'm like, well, why do you have them? I'm like, I'm not trying to put you down, but why do you got them if you don't talk to them or anything? She says, well, I don't want all the fur. The fur's going to get in the kitchen. I would rather have them in the living room than the kitchen. Nope, I'm not getting it. You deal with it. Ivy, no. She has other toys you can play with. Yeah, so except for my friend that had to set up the food on the table away from the dog. She says besides that, the cat don't go on no tables except for her own table. So she got the cat a new table because the dog was starting to nip at her. So she put up a little cat hut up there. The only other time I'm going outside is to bring the dog out, and then when it's time to take the trash out. And after that, nope. Please, this one woman had a puppy. I really got mad at her for this one. The puppy celebrated the first birthday. They got a fenced in area in the yard, heated doghouse, and put it outside to live outside. Besides feeding it, never talk to it again. Well, it's just a dog. I went, yeah, why don't we put you in there and say you're just a person? That's neglect. It was probably a week when she just kept putting food out and didn't realize someone came up and took the dog. She didn't. She didn't care. I watched the person take her, and the person looked at me and said, "This is not what it looks like." I'm like, "Oh, it is what it looks like. You're saving the animal." She says, "Have you seen my dog?" This is like 3 weeks later. She was walking around looking and looking. That's as much as she did. She didn't report it or nothing. But yeah, 3 weeks ago when someone saved your dog, that person was just traveling through and decided to take the dog instead of bringing it to the pound. Stop. Oh my god. Ivy. I remember one day she was just aggravating me, and Jean says, "What you can do is, there's nothing wrong with it. You say she's a good girl, but it's nap time. Put her in her crate, cover her crate, and shut the door. She'll be fine. You know, for a nap." It's tempted, but when she falls asleep, I'll just lean back and I will listen to a video and I'll fall asleep and it'll be good. I remember that day, man. She was running on like, I don't know. She was a um what do they call it, live wire. And then all of a sudden I grabbed her and I held her on my chest. I did kangaroo care. She was trying to, play with me. I went, nope, nope, rest time. Sleep. I held her. And then she relaxed. And then she fell asleep. Until we both slept. Ivy. Rather her play with that in here than out there. Ivy, come in here with that. know people keep their dogs in the basements 24/7. I say, that's the way you feel about dogs. Don't get one. I was friends with this one girl. She ended up taking the dog to her biological father. He had a farm and everything. Um, because her parents, her mother and stepfather would just bring the dog out when the kids are home. Otherwise, it'll be in a crate in a closet. Like, so if you go to your father's a month, it's in the crate for a month. I'm like, they leave it. They let it out to pee, poop, eat, regular baths, but they put it in there. I'm like, that's wrong. But she did talk her mother into letting it just stay in the room loose. So all she did was pick up and pack away all her stuff that she didn't want ruined. She put it in the closet on the shelf. Cause she finally got it into her mother and stepfather's head. It's abuse when you do that. They did it because he was so high strung. And she goes, so? He's a baby. Hey, Teresa. Yeah, some people I only known for like maybe a few weeks and then they got. This is a really long time ago now. And the kid told me this story. How, it was mainly the stepfather, how his dog was being kept. So, I wouldn't say they're crappy people. They were just, they made mistakes along the line and they were corrected. I don't think they had animal control back then. This is a long time ago. Now, the person, I didn't really know the person that kept the dog outside. I might have said it was a friend, but I get my stories mixed up. But it's someone I walk past all the time, and she says, "Oh no, the dog stays out here. Oh, I just feed it, and I just go back inside, because it's just a dog." I'm like, why do I put you there and say that you're just a dog, and you're just a human? And then I see one day that someone took the dog. I'm not saying nothing. And that person saw that I seen it, and I'm like, you're saving the dog, good. I don't know why she didn't realize the dog was gone. Oh, I don't know. I didn't know of animal control. I did tell my mom, and then I was she was gonna go with me to get the address, but then that's when I said, "Let me go get the address," and that's when I seen the other person take take the dog. I told her, so someone took the dog. They're traveling to Rhode Island, and when they get to their home, they'll set up a rescue for it. And then those people came back here with the dog several years later, and that dog was huge. Or maybe that dog wasn't what do you call what an adult yet when it was stuck outside. Oh, this dog really. What? Well, go get it. Go get it, you goofball. What? It's right there. You have other toys. You don't always have to. You need to explore your toys, young lady. That's what my mom told me one time. Something was underneath the bed I needed for one toy. We'll put that away and get another one. I'm like, fine, since no, you won't help me. I'll go get it. I went underneath my bed got stuck. I wasn't big then. Just my shirt got hung up on something, and my dad put his hand underneath there and got me unstuck. Oh, thank you. I don't know how this got underneath there. He says probably because of the cat. That's why you need to put it away. He says I was gonna play with it, so I just put it to the side out of everybody's way. He says I know, but still. I went next time I'll put it in my dresser then. Because I get up right in the morning after having breakfast, I wanted to play with it again. Can't remember what it was. Right, lay down. is true about the animal control. It was actually against the law to abuse your animal before it was against the law to abuse your kids. Go figure. I'm telling your owner, you goofball. Show him how you jump on the couch.
Is that right, speak? Are you live?
Yeah. Hold on. I'll mute it.
Nothing important.
He wanted to talk to me about something. So that's why I muted it. I remember one other time I was cold. I was with sweatpants on. I think like 2 or 3 pairs of socks. No, I believe I had my pink slipper socks I have. I put those 2 pairs of socks, the slipper socks, those up in the sunroom, and the heat was on, but I was just cold that day. Had blankets around me, and I was trying to color, but the blankets kept getting into way, so I put the color aside and sat back and got warm. It was just comfortable. Should I thought of something, mate? I could put my coat on, and my dad says no. Turn the heat up more, so I turned the heat up. Put on full blast that little tiny heater. Right. That's better. Until my brother's cat laid right in front of it. I'm like, you gotta let some of that out for me, you know. She laid so close I burned one of her whiskers. It's okay, baby. It's okay. I dropped my pencil. And she walked right away from it. I taught her from young age, pencils are no. No, in other words, you don't chew it. But she did one. And one time I wanted to color and watch TV. But there's really no room at the computer table then when I was living with my mom. So I'll just go on the other side of the kitchen table. This is no big deal. We didn't have no TV tables. She goes, we gotta get those TV trays. I'm like, yeah. Yes, it's definitely. Wait a minute, because I had one. So I grabbed that one, brought it out there with my chair, and I forgot I had it. I use that sucker for everything. Hi, baby. Thank you for the kisses. You're a cute, good girl. Do more work on this. I watched an old episode of the the Rosie O'Donnell show when she went to Sesame Street. Oh, it's so funny because Julia Roberts was supposed to be there, and the two monsters that was chosen to help her get to Sesame Street quick, they took a shortcut and they were lost, and they were stopping to ask someone for directions, and it happened to be Rosie O'Donnell, and she was asking, "It's over, it's all done. Oh, let's go to lunch then." It was funny. That two-headed monster was supposed to help um, Julia Roberts, and they kept singing "Pretty Woman, Pretty Woman, walking down the street." The kind of girl I like to meet, pretty woman. I know it's not just words. Come on, baby. Lay down. Take a nap. Alright, I'm gonna take a break on the pumpkin part. Alright, oh, there's two cats. Well, let's color some of the cat. What color should the kitty cat be? We do some gray kitty cats since it's Halloween, and they're promoting teal. The eyes will be teal. Do, pretty woman. I was looking for you. Silver gray, green, deep greenish gray, green gray, dark gray, umber gray, dark brownish gray. I was looking for that the other day. Light gray, mince gray, but brownish gray, smoky gray, lead gray, and slate gray. I thought I had a brown gray, blue gray. Is it with one of the blues? What? You gonna go potty? What do you want? Alright, guys, I'll be right back. Alright, let's go potty. Come on. So, sorry, I'm back. Can't ignore them when they think they have to go potty, so. Where is it? Where is it? Where did you put it? Ivy, go get it. She was playing with the ball. The ball went somewhere. Again. I have no idea where it went this time. Oh, she's. We could call her Miss Piggy, because that's what she sounds like.
Okay, go calm down.
Easy, girl.
I know, I just like her to calm down when she does that.
Yeah. Are you Miss Piggy? That's the reverse sneeze. It's sounds worse than what it is. She just needs to calm down, that's all. Calm down, baby. Go easy. There you go. Okay. Hope you feel better, Carol. And remember, Carol, we can't force people to say hello to everybody. Even though I think it's polite to do. Mm. What? Hold on, baby. Hold on, you gotta wait a minute. I was gonna leave it white, but she's also getting off here because she's mad at me. I thought you were gonna do your diamond paint. She wanted me to do a different diamond painting at one point with flowers in it. I'm like, I already did that one. I'm gonna go find her ball. Where is it? Where is it? Aggie Joe, where's your ball? Oh, yeah. Where's your ball? Where is it? They're not underneath the couch. Where's your? Where are they? Huh? Go get it. You say that over here. No. I hit the jackpot. 1, 2, 3. Don't lose them. Don't lose them. Thought they were under the couch, so I moved the couch. Not there, they were underneath the tail. We used the stage on the coffee table. And they were all, not all the balls, but 3 out of 5 was there. Good exercise to get up and move it. Should that cat be darker or the same color or a different color? But I'm gonna make his eyes teal just like the pumpkin. I need to sharpen them. Yeah, when I go break down all the boxes, I'll bring my iPad, right? Put it on the video or whatever, and I put the bag, set the bag hung up on a drawer, and I'll tear it up and put it in there. It's just easier that way, and it's actually fun. This tip is broken, so I have to be careful. I don't think there's anybody here. There was people here a while ago, but so then you get the one that you use for the fur. I'm probably gonna use that for the nose. That's a great kitty. Oh, you're here. Second ago, I had nobody here. I'm sorry. Now this is smoky gray I'm using now. I need something. Ivy. Mints. Oh, that's lighter, I think. No, that's lighter. What about you? Slate gray. I just need a darker gray to highlight a few areas. It might work. Okay, Robin, the only reason why I said that is I look up on my iPad, it said nothing. On my phone, I checked my phone, it said nothing. I'm like, oh, maybe they left. Ivy. Go get it. Go get it. Ivy Josephine. Fine then, you can't have it then. No, I'm not getting it. You get it. It's your toy. It's right there too. Remember one Halloween I was heartbroken? I had a stupid fever and I couldn't go out. They had to, my brother and sister went trick-or-treating for me. think I went first time when I was 3 or 4. Then the next year I was sick, so I'm like, man, I used to go trick or treating until my bag got full. There's one guy, he had a tote bag. I said, hold on, sweetheart, your bag's gonna rip. He got a tote bag, put it in it. I said, you taking my kid? No, I was giving you a tote bag. Oh, thank you. See now? He says, hold on. And he came out with the remainder of his candy. Now you can take the rest home. I'm like, oh, thank you. You can have the bowl because then you can put all your candy in your bowl and put it on your dress in your bedroom. Don't eat it all in one. I never did. That candy usually lasted me a while unless my mom got a hold of it. But when we were really little, now it was maybe 3 days after Halloween. We was My dad says, "Oh, you guys ate that." I'm like, "We only had one piece. What do you mean we ate that?" I know for a fact they sat there, them two, and just scarfed it down. Then the following year, I says, "No, you're gonna eat it like last year," and I took it to my room with me. Nope, I hid it really, really well. Yep, I think several times I took it to school with me. The teacher says, "Why did you take it to school?" So my parents don't eat it. Don't worry, I won't touch it. I didn't at work, at school. Don't tell my parents. But she never did. My friend was denied to go trick or treating when she was 7. The mother says, "You're getting a little too old for that." Oh, can she come to my house? I said, "Yeah." She was moving with her father for like a couple of years, so she never came back. She liked it too much with her father. Um, and I had an extra costume that year. I want you to be this, and we'll go trick or treat. Your mother will never know. And yeah, she was like a couple of years younger. Okay, so we went trick or treating, got so much candy. She told me to just to keep it because if she brings it to her house, the mother would know that she went trick or treating. So, so I always kept that bag aside somewhere in my room with her name on it. And she came by and you want your candy? Oh no, just eat it with your good health. Just don't get sick eating it, please. But my mom don't even know about that. Let me do the nose dark. Well, that's going to be it for today. I'm getting kind of tired. So I will see you later. Love, don't judge.